Respect, respect, respect. Jimmy P. Respect, Maybach. Respect, respect. I want this. Is what I'm gonna talk about this morning, and I talked about it a little bit yesterday more about God shame. But this is what I want to talk about. Happened in Montgomery, Alabama, at that riverfront. That was ethical when that happened. I do not condone violence. When somebody is at their job, doing their job, I don't care you white, black, green, purple, whatever race you are, nationality, ethnic group you are. If a person at their job asks you politely to move something so this other thing somebody else can get somewhere that is bigger so it can whatever whatever the case may be, you don't have to get in no argument with that person. Just go ahead and do it and get it over with. See, I keep talking about pride. I keep talking about pride, right? Pride gets in people way. And that's what happened in Montgomery at that riverfront. Because a black man who was doing his job, a security guard doing the job over his dock, asked them white folks to move their small boat so the platoon boat that had people on it, a bigger boat, can come dock so the people can get off. But they had a problem with it. They had a problem with it. What is the problem? I'll tell you what the problem is. They do not like a black man telling a black person, be a man or woman telling them what the hell to do. Then they might have a little liquid courage in them, per se. They probably had something to drink at the time. But my thought is, why go through all that hassle? And then I don't know what they think it was. Oh, one, then two, then three, then four people came to beat up this one man. Cause he untied their boat from the dock, moved out way so this platoon boat full of people could get in there so it could dock. But little did they know that they were gonna get their ass whooped. They were gonna get their ass whooped, which they got their ass whooped. I seen the video. I seen the video. I seen the video. I seen all angles of it. They was dead wrong. See, you had some white folks call the police on people barbecuing in the park. Had people call police on a little girl selling lemonade. Had police calling somebody sitting in Central Park watching birds. They had people, white folks, sitting telling delivery drivers, asking them questions like they need their freedom card, freedom papers. All this been going on for so long. And guess what? Some of these black people started to get tired up, so fed up with the bullshit. What was going on in this world, especially black folks, especially the young ones. These young folks is not gonna take no shit no more from these folks. And that down there at the riverfront in Montgomery, that proved a point. When they got docked, so the people who worked on that platoon boat got over there, got in front of them, and and got punched, got punched in the mouth. Then chairs started flying. Then one woman tried to provoke this one guy to hit her, which he didn't. And two black women came and said, "Hey, we got this." And started commencing whooping her ass. Guess what? All the white folks that jumped on that one security guard got their ass locked up, and some black folks got their ass locked up too. But they out. See, when that shit happened like that, it, it's inedible. Salute to Wonder Williams. Salute Brian Rawson. Respect. You right, Jamie P. You right about that. Hey, he swam his ass off over there. He swam his ass off over there. And he commenced to whipping ass. He can miss whooping ass. So I'm like this right here. If you gonna start something and you thought some folks gonna sit back and let you just whoop their ass, like sometimes us as a community, we sit back and watch stuff happen instead of helping out. You know, for a little bit.
Alright.
And and then you sit back think things ain't gonna happen for and say, oh, ain't that gonna happen to me? Oh, you deadly sadly mistaken. It was wrong for them to go jump on the white people, but also wrong for the white people to jump on that man. But I feel where they were coming from. Cause if I were there, guess what? Oh, I would get my lick in too for the old and the new. Cause guess what? It shouldn't have went down like that. They had that liquid courage in them, and when Trump came president, gave these white people, oh, emboldened them. They couldn't be touched. But guess what? Oh, like you said, when people go to church, oh, they lay hands on them folks. And they weren't taking no mess. They weren't taking no mess. But like I said on the Mono, and I said on my channel last night, this is just the beginning. Watch what happens in the next few years. This shit gonna continue to happen. White folk gonna still think they're emboldened to think they can say anything and do anything to black people, women, and children. They're gonna keep thinking they're gonna do that. That's what I like. Unity. Not it. I'll tell you what they did. That John Alderman's son, not in my small town, which was picking fun at black people, talking about not in his small town. But guess what? It became the black people anthem that day. They said, not in my town, not in my small town, not in my small town, not in Montgomery. This ain't shit ain't finna happen. This shit ain't finna happen. What you think about it, Brian?
Like I said last night, bro, it's about time. Finally, black people, man, y'all need to rise up, man, and say enough is enough, bro. Like I said, man, I'm from Alabama, man. That's my home state. We known for that. That's what we know, mostly known for the racism down there, over there in the South, over there in Alabama. It's
Yep.
about time they got the message to
Yep.
rise up, man. No matter what, no matter fucking what. Excuse my friend. No matter what, if you see something that's wrong and y'all know it's wrong, don't sit there and watch. Go out there and help out. We need to learn how to stick together. Yeah, exactly what those guys did.
Yep.
They stood
Respect.
together by that man. They
Yeah.
kept going forward, man.
Yeah. Respect to King 28 and T29.
Yeah, bro, that dude need a gold medal. Oh, goddamn dude that swam like Grand Theft Auto. That man need a goddamn gold medal for that. Ain't nowhere else swimming that deep at all like this. That man swam that fucking shit quick, too. He got took
Mm-hmm.
off his shirt and started whooping ass.
Yep.
So I'm talking about he came wide open swimming. I'm like, God damn, that nigga swimming fast.
Yep. We sure did.
But man, it's good, man. As it tastes. Imagine what they'll do now when white folks walk around throwing their weight around. Now, I ain't saying all white folks are racist. I'm talking about the racist ass motherfuckers out there. Even though they're in the goddamn bushes, y'all listening to this. We had enough of y'all bullshit. Y'all think that shit right there, Alabama was bad. That's just a taste. Imagine we all start sticking together and become a goddamn unit. It's gonna be a nightmare for a long time to come. That was just a goddamn statement and a warning. All right, big bro.
Hey, and I look like this right here. And you know, I watch this. I watching Roland Martin. It's so many memes out there, and these two white women did. I think it on Instagram or TikTok. They said them white folks got what they deserve. And one woman said she a Alabama. She said them white folks got what they deserve, right? And I'm like this right here. It when it's bad when we do it to each other and don't stick together. It's bad when somebody else does it to us. And People want to just stand around and film it. Do something about it. Jump in the fray. Respect comes to TV. Respect, Miss J. Do something about it. Cause guess what? When it all said and done, when it all said and done, they're gonna bow down. They're gonna bow down. We might not be here to see it. They're gonna bow down and bow down to us. See, that one thing I give Trump credit for when he was in office. He emboldened the people to come out and say what they want to say, where they want to say it, how they want to say it, to show their true colors. And just like I said on somebody else's panel, I don't care you're a black man, black woman, man, white woman or white man, right? But when you're around their family, it might be all good and not. But what are they talking about? What are they talking about when you're not around? What are your husband, boyfriend, wife, girlfriend is talking about when you with them with they when they with their friend when you ain't around?
They talking about you behind your back.
See, and I ain't got nothing against interracial dating, but I'm just stating the facts. I'm just saying something you got to think about. Okay, do see this is what I look at right here. A black man marry a white woman, right? This is what I see at
Yeah.
this right here with this right here. Because some black men think a black woman is hard to deal with. She do not bow down to his every need. But guess what? For a black woman to bow down to and be submissive to a black man, you gotta know how to lead. You gotta know how.
Yes.
Lean is not telling her what to do, how to do it, and when to do it. Lean going out there, leading mean going out doing what you got to do to keep her household safe and bringing money back in the household. Doing what you got to do. Having a back when she needs you when she needs you to have a back. Sit down and talking to her, listening to her. Do things that make her feel comfortable. See,
Like I keep saying, it's all about carrying yourself. It's how you carry yourself. That's why they look at you as. It's how you carry yourself. Don't pretend something that you're not. Just carry yourself. It's how you carry yourself as a man. And that's why it
yep.
make you lead. That's what make you lead, be a leader. Don't try to pretend like something that you're not. Be yourself. Be yourself. And they
hmm
respect you for it. That's how
And
people
then,
gravitate to you.
yeah, and then get that white woman. She's submissive to it and all of that. But guess what? What she talking about her family might not like you. What she talking about with her friends. Then let go to the opposite now. Then you got a black woman marrying a white man. Or going with a white man. I always say,
Uh,
oh, I dated a lot of black men. They didn't treat me right. Yeah, you didn't find the right one. See, and you gave
exactly.
see. I'm like I said, love is love. It don't matter to me. But when you when you when you're a black woman and black man, and you go to find love outside your community, it makes me feel like you don't gave up on the black woman and the black man. Like I said, love is love. I'm just saying this is my opinion. And my opinion is hurting somebody and they don't feel the same way I do. Oh well, I don't give a you know what. It's my
Yeah.
opinion. And then you get around there and they talking about the black men and you get around and they talk about the black women. What the black man and black woman saying? Are they gonna stand up for the black man and black woman that they talking about? If they hear they seven others say something wrong, I think they'll keep their mouth closed. What you think?
Yeah. If you really hate this guy, go to the guy's face and tell him. Tell him to his face. Don't wait till the guy during dude walk away or the woman walk away and then talk about him behind their back. If you got something to say it to their face. That's what's wrong with men nowadays. That's what's wrong with people nowadays. They want to talk all that hard shit behind folks' back when they in their presence. They feel like they're your friends. They think they
Mm-hmm.
cool. You walk away and then all of a sudden they talk about you. Now, then I'm here about so and so talking about you. I'm like, what up? Why are you talking about me? For? I thought we were cool. No, he talking dog shit about you. And then I go
Yeah,
out there turn around and confront this some bitch. I'm like, what is it, bro? What's your
yeah,
problem? You
yeah,
got a problem with me?
yeah,
Tell
and,
that to
and
my damn face. Don't talk about me behind my back. I
yeah,
hate that shit.
yeah, and the thing is, what I don't see is what I don't understand is we can come together for one cause. That is building our community back up. But the problem is with that is everybody think everybody gonna snake each other in our community, and usually that what happens because they jealousy and envy of the person that
Yes,
made it up, and then you want to charge somebody to help them make it up, and if they we not helping each other.
exactly.
Respect really one respect Queen Good True Eats. Maybe I said it best. Melanated women want to be loved, and melanated men want respect, which is true. See,
Yeah,
I'm speaking on the part. The women want to be loved. Right? Melanated women want to be loved. They want to be loved. Yeah, they want to be loved. Right? If
yeah,
if a melanated man ain't showing that woman love, it's different type of love. You see what I'm saying? That all different type of love. You can show love. Yeah, she feel good about you helping pay the bills and all that stuff. Yeah, but what are you doing to help around the house? What are you doing to make her feel good? Does she feel loved? Then 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 on the other side of it, women, what are you doing to show the man that you respect him? The man that made that you respect him, right? But
yeah.
see, and back to the black women, the melanated women marrying the Caucasian man. Yeah, you done two, three, four melanated men that wasn't right for you. See, and you go marry and date a Caucasian man, go date a Caucasian man. Yeah, he treating you right. Yeah, but how you know that you wouldn't have found a melanated man to treat you the same way? You gave up.
Exactly.
You gave up on
Can
him.
I say something on that, big bro? Can I say something
Hmm.
on that? All right, here's the twist. All right, we both black, bro, and we dated a white woman. I'm being real right here. I'm going down this rabbit hole. We dated a white woman. I just said we just got tired of the bullshit with the black people, the black women talk about, and we dated a white woman. A lot of black girls go think they gonna get mad and wonder, dang, we too weak to handle them. We too weak to handle them, and we like, no, that's not the case, man. Because sometimes all that animosity and all that anger from past relationships y'all had in the past, us good real niggas get tired of that bullshit. And maybe a white woman that probably understand that or maybe feel comfortable. I ain't gonna lie, some crazy ass white people out there, white women out there too as well. But I just say it for goddamn, for example, for shits and giggles right here. Black women get mad when a black man dates a white woman. They talk about it to the ends of time. But
Hmm.
when a black woman dates a white man, they get praised for it. Don't they, big bro? They get praise. They get more praise. Go ahead. You got you a good ass white man. Got all that money and make you feel good. But
But
you
but
get
you
mad at us dating a white woman.
but
That's
think
my
about this.
opinion.
Yeah. See, and this what I would say right there on this. Melanated men, melanated women, cost you date a Caucasian man, Caucasian woman, they are not going to save us. They are not.
Nah,
They are not the heroes. They are not the heroes. That's like I said. That's the good and bad in every aspect of life. That's why I compare the police to our community. Right? They're bad and
mm-hmm.
good. They're bad and good in both. But
Yes.
we know the bad. But the police is a good police officer. Say I'm the one of the good cops. Right? I'm not like them bad cops. But the thing is, what you why you not standing up for what's right if you're the good one? You don't stand up for what's right. as you're supposed to be a good cop. You just as bad as the bad cop. Just like in the
Sometimes
community.
they're afraid. Some of them they're afraid they're gonna lose
Look,
their job if they do.
look here. It doesn't matter. But you say you're a good cop, but you let the shit go on.
Yeah,
Let the shit go on.
yeah.
You're not standing up. And it's just like
That's why they
it,
didn't take a stand.
mm, and it's just like in our community. Something in our community. Oh yeah, I granted we don't like talking to them damn police. We don't.
No,
But yet, you want to help. You said I want to help the community. Help the community to find the person that did what they did to that other person in your community.
exactly.
Cause if you don't, you just as bad the person that did that to that person in your community. You see what I'm saying? You see how that works?
Yeah, yeah. Cops, policemen, y'all go by what y'all say. Y'all serve and protect, right? Y'all need to be serve and protect all of us who trying to be safe out here in these streets. Not just pick whoever you want to pick and lock somebody up because you don't like that individual. If you see some fucking bullshit, black or goddamn white, it don't matter. Lock their asses up. Don't just pick somebody and let somebody else get away with murder. Keep the
Okay,
streets safe, man.
yeah. I'm address Kid NYC1. I'm gonna address him. Not true. Black woman don't get mad, and England one does. There's over
Mike,
390 million population in America. Kid, I want to ask you this. I want to ask you this question. How you know that? How you know? See, in my past experience, right, I have seen a black melanated man with a white woman, and I have seen how some melanated women looked at him because he was with that Caucasian woman. I've seen that, and no, that's not all melanated women don't do that, but some do,
I see it as well.
and 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 some men do that. Some melanated men do that to sisters, melanated women that do not date melanated men. See, we got to stop making excuses. See,
Yeah, me
melanated women
too,
got to
man.
stop.
It don't matter what color. I love
Hmm.
all women, no matter what color.
See, melanated women got to stop making excuses. Oh, black melanated men, he can't do nothing for me. He's not doing this. He's not doing that. Okay, and melanated men, you got to stop saying, oh, she ain't doing this. She ain't doing that. Come on, did you give her a chance? Did you give him a
Exactly.
chance? I understand you've been hurt.
That's what most of those angry black women, in my opinion, go through. Now, like
Some,
you date them, they always angry
some.
because they been
Uh,
hurt. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I ain't said all. I ain't said all, bro. I ain't said all. I ain't said all.
hmm
Some of them, they get angry, they mean and hateful because what happened to them in the past. They harden themselves up trying to protect their egg yolk. That's still pain. They think it's going to be a repeat. They think they're going to get hurt again. They're
Yeah,
afraid to let go and they're afraid to let their guard down thinking they might get hurt again.
yeah.
Most of those
But
black women like that. Not all of them, but most of them.
see, then you
That's
got
my
some black
opinion,
men.
though.
There's some men that like that too. But guess what?
Yeah,
If that riverfront brawl can teach us nothing, that we can come together and do something that can help. You see what I'm saying? See, one, it's okay for they a
I'm only going by
non-melanated.
what people say.
Yeah, yeah. It's okay for a melanated man to date a non-melanated woman or man and marry them. But don't forget where you came from. Don't forget what kind of
Yeah,
pain our ancestors went through. Don't forget
indeed.
that that you got a niece or nephew looking at you. Don't forget don't go talking bad about your own people, your own melanated sister brother. See, I heard some women that had non-melanated partners, right? Married to
Yes.
whatever. Oh, look how ratchet she is. I heard melanated men with they catapult. Look at that thug. Look at that gangster right there. Talk about melanated men. Talk about melanated women.
Mm.
See, that's why I say not only we fight the racist tension outside our community, we fight racist tension inside our own community.
Yeah, like I said, we fight each other too damn much. We fight more. We fight against each other more than the goddamn coming cause of what the white individuals are doing to us. We fight each other more, and then when it comes down to it, really, when a white person attacks a black guy, they get scared and they're thinking they're allowing the government to do something about it. That's why I'm glad what happened in Alabama. They said, "Fuck that shit. We're gonna take matters in our own hands."
Yep.
That's
And
that's what it would need to be.
and guess what?
Fuck the rules. Fuck the
And,
rules. They just do what you got to do.
and think about this. Think about this right here. This thing you got to think about.
Go ahead.
That 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 what happened at the riverfront. They ain't gonna be the last. It might be the first, but show is not gonna be the last time you see that happening. Cause think
Bro, I
about it.
think that's a goddamn staple, man. They just put their stamp on that, bro.
But think about this.
They just build up.
Think about this right here. Call the police on when they barbecuing. Call the Caucasian police on melanated people barbecuing on a Sunday in the park. Caucasian call the police on a black man for bird watching. Caucasian call the police on a melanated little girl selling lemonade.
Be true. They call the police on everything.
Yeah, but and you think how much is that built up. Think how that built up. You see what I'm saying? That done built up so much. Respect CC. It done built up so
Respect to the
much.
CC. God bless you.
It done built up so
And
much
God
that
bless you to your chat. If I miss y'all, God bless you guys. Chat.
it done built up so much. How much more can they gonna be able to take? How much more the people going us as a community going to sit there and can take? But guess what? We got to start in our own community. We got to start that in our own home. We got to start with ourselves.
Yes.
We got to look at ourselves in the mirror.
Amen.
Then we got to go to our family and look at them in the eye and say, "Hey, this is what I think right here." You got to talk. You don't start in the home. You say you start with yourself, then start in the home, then go outside to your community and make it spread. See, we loving people. We loving people.
Yes, we are.
But thing is,
Very.
we have to decide what you're going to do. See, see, it's okay to date non-melanated men and women. It's okay. It's okay. But what you're going to do with that non-melanated person have your back? If something happened to your brothers or sister, your aunt, your uncle, your mom, your dad, your one of your cousin, and the non and the non melanated person did it to them, would they
See,
have your
bro, that's
back?
what you gotta learn.
Well, would they have your back? Would they condone it? Would they be there with you? And say your family don't want that non-melanated person around because of because that family member got done by a non-melanated done in by a non-melanated person. How would you feel? Would you decide with your yeah? I know you got to decide with your significant other that if you're married to them. But guess what? But guess what comes first? Your family
Yourself.
comes first.
And then, yeah,
Your family comes
yes,
first. Your family comes first. Cause if he or she, that non-melanated person, be it he or she, don't understand, that means you don't need. You need to go and get away from that person.
big
You
bro,
need
I
to get
got a
away from that
question
person.
about that. I got a question about that. Correct me if I'm wrong. Even
Hmm.
though that's the case, it ain't about what your family think about the individual. If that individual is not that type of person where they say they are, We're not marrying the. They ain't marrying the family. They marrying the individual, that man or that female. As long as I love that woman or that woman love that man, that don't mean anything. They can say about each other all they want, as long as it
Mm-hmm.
matters to is the one person they love. That's why it's like
Mm-hmm.
you gotta get a chance to know that partner
Mm-hmm.
before you thinking about falling in love and doing all this and that to them.
Yeah.
Our
But
families can talk about our girlfriends or the women's or their boyfriends all they want. As long as they ain't
mm,
did nothing to them, they gonna keep going. It don't
yeah.
matter what family say.
But
That's just
you
me
didn't hear,
saying. That's my opinion.
but you didn't hear what I said. You didn't hear what I said. If
Shoot.
if a non-melanated person did something to one of their family members, and they married or dating a non-melanated person, and that non-melanated person don't understand or don't care about what a melanated wife, girlfriend, husband, or boyfriend is going through, you don't need to meet with them. That means they don't
Yeah,
give
we
a
got a
damn.
problem now. Yeah,
Yeah,
you right about that. Yeah, we got a problem.
and that's what I said. You see, I don't care
Okay.
you. I don't care you married to a melanated man, married to a melanated woman. I don't care. See, one, you don't get family involved no matter who you dating or who you married to. You don't get family involved.
Exactly. Exactly. You don't
It
want
just,
that. That's gonna get ugly real quick.
it just like I said. I don't care that your boyfriend, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, your wife is a melanated person. If they don't understand, they should understand what you're going through. If some stuff happen to you, they should understand. If they don't understand, you can get rid of them too.
Yeah.
But they should but them melanated person that you are with should understand. But guess what? They should understand what you're going through. But a
Yeah.
non-melanated woman or man is not going to know what you're going through because they ain't been through
No.
that. That they ain't gonna go through that.
They ain't felt our pain. They ain't felt our
Mm-mm.
pain what we went through.
Respect C Viper 23. See, the pain,
Respect.
the pain of our ancestors is still is here today. It's still here today.
Okay.
And for us to do our best to remedy what's going on, we got to study our past.
Yes.
See, we study our past and bring it all together to the forefront. That's why we gotta teach ourselves. So we're gonna teach others. So we teach our children so they would know.
Uh-huh.
So if they don't know, if they don't know, okay, you gotta teach them. If there's some want to know, but don't know how to go get it. There's some that don't want to know because they don't give a damn.
Yeah.
They don't give a damn.
Mm-hmm.
See, that riverfront brawl. That's I don't condone violence, but I do like that they came to that security guard defense.
Yeah. They
Uh, uh,
defended their brother. Yeah. They defended their yeah. They defended
And,
them.
and another thing I like, the woman kept coming at the brother. He kept backing up, pushing that Caucasian woman off. I like the
Yes.
two sisters. Two sisters came down. Hey, don't worry about it, brother. We got you. I like that.
They
See,
became a unit.
that's a unity, and we all got to be. We all got to be united as one. See, until we get united at one and come hard and do what we got to do, it'll be all for naught.
Uh-huh.
But we got to get. Everybody said it ain't all about skin tone. Look, I like I said, I judge a person. I don't care. I really don't care about your skin tone. Like I
Shit,
said,
I don't need it.
because a non-melanated person could be a racist, and guess what? A melanated person can be a racist to his own kind.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
They
yes.
ca- they
The
call
Sambos.
colorism. They call colorism. That's some dark skinned melanated folk don't like the light skinned melanated people. But guess what? We
Yep.
all melanated people. And,
Mm-hmm.
That brawl right there, it's so many damn meanings out there. It's just like that Jason Dean song about a small town, but guess what? You don't want to mess with a small town like Montgomery, because you might get some black folks might come out and show you what the real deal is, like they did that day.
Yeah, like I said, it's about time, bro. Stick together,
Yep,
man, for the real reasons, for the real
yep,
price.
yep. And I'm gonna say this for this is just a short live here. They can't have to talk what I had to talk, but I might continue later on
Gotcha.
tonight. I might continue later on night. Then again, I might not. But until we start thinking about our future, start thinking about our kids' futures, until melanated men and women start saying, "Hey, I want to leave a legacy to my kid, to my children, my grandchildren, to my nieces and nephews." Till they start
Yes.
thinking about longevity of their family lineage. There's people not thinking. There are people not thinking. They're thinking about today. They're not thinking about the future. We got to start thinking about the future or our lineage or our family on down the line. Till we start thinking about that and start reading, start learning, start listening, start talking about it.
Yes, sir.
There's a whole lot of them gonna still be lost. They're still gonna be stuck
Exactly.
in it. They're still gonna be stuck in the systematic system that they got some people stuck in.
Exactly.
Well,
Gotta
Brian,
start open your eyes and see.
yep. But I'm gonna get ready to get out of here. And
Yeah,
Brian,
I'm still working. Yeah, I'm still working right now, but yeah, I'm listening.
yeah, Brian, you take care of yourself. Take care of yourself.
Likewise.
You got any shout out you want to go get it? A shout out.
Yeah, shout out to my home state, Alabama. Shout out to Mississippi. Shout out to Georgia. Shout out to Cali. Shout out to everybody, man. And y'all be safe out here, man. And that in Alabama was a lesson learned, man. It all started as a unity. We all need to stick together and just stop all the bullshit was going on around this goddamn country, man.
Hmm.
That was just a taste. That was just a taste. Keep it up. It's gonna get a lot worse. This
Hmm.
is what black real, I'm half black, half Cherokee, like I always keep saying. We all gonna stick together for the right reason, for the right cause. And on that note, big bro, I'm on my way back to my job, man. Unload these parts, and I'll hit you up later on, my brother. God bless you,
Okay.
chat. Y'all be safe out there, man.
All right. Be
Yeah.
safe.
Likewise, bro.
Yeah, I like to sit down. I like to sit down. This is what I got to say. The last this right here. We all got to stick together. And thing is, we all got to stick together as a community, and we all got to stick together as a human race for what's right. I'm talking about melanated men and women, non-melanated men and women, and your heart got to be in the right place. We all talk a whole lot of people will talk a whole lot of good game, but what happened to you when you do get in that game? What happened when you do get in that game and get in the game? You gonna freeze up or you gonna try to score? I like to send out respect to the chat. C Papa 23, Maybach, Miss J, Shawanda Williams, King on 28, Common Sense TV, Team 19, Jimmy P, Brian Roberts, Shawanda Williams. This is Common Sense TV, Kenny, Queen Gertrude E, Realist One, respect to all of y'all. CC, respect to all of y'all. And respect to 20s Nation, I'm on the Black TV. 20th Princess Ale, Alpha, Thug Life, and all the 20th Nation, Jerry Spears, Speaker of Truth. Respect to the Now River, Queen E. James, Diamond Shooter, my sister. Respect to you, Shakira, AP, Cuba, Scott Swizzy, Tommy, 1090, God the Brain, Wax, Wax Dog, my Cali family, Monique, Monique Hill, baby girl Wendy, ain't seen you in a while, Shawanda, um, Keyway, K Bar. Respect to y'all, my Cali family. Respect, respect, respect to everybody that I did mention. Is a lot of y'all that I couldn't mention because so many of you. Respect to everybody that comes to support me and that love me and that love my content. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your love, peace, and remember, love and respect yourself. When you love and respect yourself, you can see the BS come a mile away and try to make today better than it was yesterday and try to make tomorrow better than it was today. Peace, and I'm out.
Buddha.